Hey YouTube, Kimberzelik here. It's 3:30 in the morning. I went to bed really early, about 1:30 or something. Very early for me. Well, usually it's 2:30 to 4:30. But anyway, the point is, I went in and I got a couple hours of sleep after work. And before I went to work, I modified my tap follower, because my tap follower was normal size, and a normal size tap follower is of no use for me. So what I did is I chopped it down. And in the process of cleaning it up a little bit, I cut into the threads, and I put a little super glue in there just to keep it intact. But thing is, I want to make a new one, and I have some material. There's some material down here. Here's my crude drawing, and I have a couple pieces of brass here, candidate for my materials, and I'm just noticing that this one here is already taking the profile that I want, although it's a bit large. And this will be good enough for the body. I have a hex on the end still, which I can utilize. I'll have this screw out to house my springs. So there's the drawing, and there's the materials, and I'm not very used to doing this thing where I actually tell you what I'm doing ahead of time. But I'll pick one of these two items to start with, one of these two shapes, and go ahead and get started. Okay, we're back. It's just been a moment for you, but it's 10:30 in the morning for me. This is early for me. So we're right, I guess I need to remind myself more than you that we're back making a new tap follower. And just to recap, more for me than you, I cut my old one down to a more mini lathe size. But in the process, I overturned it and started cutting into the threads of the cap. So I super glued all that, and this is just use it till it breaks kind of thing. So I kind of developed a little plan of order of operations or not, but okay. Well, here's what we have so far. We have our follower, we'll call it. So the next thing we're going to do is here's the piece we have in the lathe now. So we're going to drill the through hole all the way through with a number 8, and that'll be a little undersized for this pen. We'll work out the exact size for that with a reamer probably. Okay, so I'm going to start that with a number 20 and then follow up with number 8 all the way through. You're going to have to create the shoulder inside this for this shoulder to fall on. And we'll have to drill and tap M6 threads for the cap to retain the spring. So I have my M6 1.0 tap and die and my spring. I have my drills. I have my reminder. So let's just get on with it. And I have my MT2 center drill. Okay, my stick out is probably way too much, but I'm gonna try to go with it. You can't see it, but I want to get rid of the tailstock back here. Okay. Keep my model up here to help me stay with my size. Yeah, I'm going to have to choke up on that. I'm not sure if I'm liking this insert for this. I'm going to try a different insert. I'm just going to try a piece of high-speed steel. I'm sure that'll probably be better than the way this is sounding, feeling. See if I have anything already set to the right height. I do have this big giant one here that I think is already set. Let's see here. A little high. Okay, if I'm going to have to set it, I might as well get a better tool than this. But wow. Where is my wrench? Here it is. So we're a little high. Set it up on there. Yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, here we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, that's our starter drill, and now I'm going to go through with the number 8, and I'm hoping 8 will get me a little undersized. I have 2 number 8 drills here. One of them has been altered, as in the tip has been ground off of it. I guess that's designed to leave a square bottomed hole, so that is going to work for my purposes. So we'll start with the pointy one. I think we'll go with the full-size chuck on this. Okay. Let me think about this for a minute. Now this is going to be a through hole, and I'm going to come in on the other side and develop the shoulder inside. For this shoulder to engage with, essentially a stop. So I'll do the through hole, then I'm going to flip it around. I'll drill and tap. Well, I'll drill and create the shoulder, and then I need to create my plug, and I need to create the internal threads. So I can't think that far ahead. Let me just go with where we're at right now. So we'll finish this. And you've already seen this ad nauseum. So I'll bring you right back and we'll get this thing turned around.